For course three of my dad's birthday dinner, we're going to be doing a shakshuka kind of inspired dish, but instead of using an egg, we're just going to be using cheese and yeah, making some homemade focaccia with it. For our focaccia, we're going to need around 500 grams of bread flour, 10 grams of salt, and about 350 grams of lukewarm water. Add in around 2 teaspoons of yeast and 3 tablespoons of sugar. I just did it just to add a little bit of sweetness to it and also help the yeast grow a bit more as well. After letting it bloom, start adding in your dry into your wet. That's personally how I've learned it. And start mixing in a little bit at a time until you get this shaggy dough coming together. I also forgot the olive oil, so make sure you put that in with all the wet ingredients. Start mixing it, kneading it, use the help of a bench scraper. Honestly, it helps so much. And just keep getting until you get some nice gluten structure going. From there, I like to fold the dough a couple of times, just kind of fold it and then turn it 90 degrees, fold it again. Did it around 3-4 times, I would say, and then let it rest one more time, and then you start transferring it onto your sheet tray. Here, I actually switched to a different one because that one was a little too shallow, and I realized that a little late. Start spreading it out, implementing your dimples into the actual dough itself. And then this is where you can start adding all your toppings. Here I did some garlic cloves that I split in half, some rosemary that I had growing, and then I thinly shaved some Fresno chilies just to add a little bit of spice to it. And this is the finished product. It turned out really nice. Surprisingly, the shakshuka base is the easiest part. Saute off some onions. I throw in some cumin and fennel in as well, alongside with a bunch of roughly chopped garlic, and saute that aggressively. And here I decided to deglaze it with a little bit of white wine and torched it because, I'm an arsonist. No, I'm not. Add in your canned tomatoes and some canned roasted red peppers. It's super duper easy. This part came together in little less than 20 minutes. From there, add in your seasoning, salt, pepper, oregano. I added some sumac and some harissa just to kind of fortify the flavors that are already kind of there. And then just blend that together.
Oh my god.
From there, just adjust your seasonings to your taste. Here, I'm frying up some basil as my garnish, and I'm saving that oil and the leaves itself, obviously. And for the actual basil oil, I'm blanching the basil, and then after blanching it, drain it, and then I actually take that basil oil along with some extra virgin olive oil, and then blend that all together. From there, all you have to do is just filter it out. I use the paper towel here just because it gets out a lot of the extra fine particulates. For the final plate up, I kept it really simple. I heated up the sauce and put the cheese inside of this glass Tupperware, and then I broiled it. Made sure I get some really nice color on there, topped it with some basil oil and the basil leaves itself. And guys, this turned out amazing. Enjoy it. Let me know how it is.